What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are back on our randomized series. As you can see, we are at a village, and this took me about an hour to find. But yeah, we are able to finally get into a village and progress a little bit. So I was able to make cobblestone, and I can show you guys how I did that. But firstly, I was able to get food through using kelp. So I didn't know that you can plant kelp under the water, and when you break it, we get a chest of some sort with a bunch of apples. We get golden apples and regular apples. So yeah, that's pretty much how I've been farming food. And we saw how to get kelp in the first episode of the series, which is sugarcane. Luckily for us, near this village, there is a bunch of sugarcane that I've been farming. Okay, let's move this guy out of the way and take a nap. Let's head back to where we were. The tall grass looking things under the water is how I was able to get, I think, a chest of some sort. It gave us saddles and other things like that. So these things right here, I broke it and it gave me these red carpets, which I break again, and it gives me more golden apples as well as other materials. As you can see, I think it is a chest, maybe a underground chest, and that's a creeper. We are definitely not equipped enough to face a creeper. Let's see if we can get him to fight the iron golem. Let's get his attention. I am running out of stamina though. Yeah, I still need to break the wheat blocks, which I have not done yet. And it seems like the iron golem doesn't want to help us, so let's just fight him in the water. We can pretty much just get him to blow up. And yeah, we're good with that. But yeah, we haven't broken this. Plus, there is a temple that I want to explore afterwards. Right there. I was experimenting with a bunch of other things as well. As you can see, I still can't break a lot of the items. I think this is copper. And that's a lapis block, a lot of which we can't break yet. So I want to get to the cobblestone. In order for us to get the cobblestone, we pretty much get a skulk chest, or a skulk, what is this? Catalyst. And we break that, which gives us a basalt block. And with the basalt block, we can break that, which gives us a white banner. The white banner gives us redstone. With the redstone, we get wither roses. Once we turn that into a dye, we can make a black wool block. And once we break this, we get cobblestone. Or we get acacia, a spruce trapdoor. And that's how we get cobblestone, I believe. Yeah, once we break it a couple more times, we get cobblestone. So we are pretty much able to start mining a bunch of other things as well. And we can also use the bone meal to make grass, which can give us wood. So yeah, pretty much we are right at the point of doing some more cool things, I would say. We definitely want to explore the temple right after. I think I want to prepare a bit. So I'm going to start farming iron pretty much using the tall grass underwater. I'm still not sure exactly what it is. But yeah, we can also make a cobble pickaxe, which is going to be super helpful for us. I haven't tried breaking cobblestone blocks yet since it takes a long time just to get to the point of getting the cobblestone. I do think that we are pretty close to taking on the Ender Dragon once we figure out where to get Ender Eyes. And we have completed our furnace. So we are definitely going to be smelting the horse armor as well as the other things in order to make a pickaxe so we can start breaking the oxidized copper stuff that we have scattered throughout the village. So yeah, that's going to be helpful. I also collected as much red wool or red carpeting as possible. We're just going to break this and see what we get. We should be able to get a bunch of things, but everything else looks pretty good. We have enough horse armor to make... Oh, it gives us iron nuggets, so probably not going to be useful at all then. I thought it was the old Minecraft where you get an iron ingot for horse armor, but I guess not. So we're not going to be smelting that. I'm guessing diamond horse armor does the same. I might test that out on my own time just to be completely safe. Yeah, and as you can see, we do have 7 blocks of netherite. We did see how to get netherite last time, which was a sandstone block. Before we get to the temple, let's start mining this stuff. That gives us a mangrove button, which gives us a honey block. Don't know what a honey block does, but it gives us a purple candle, which gives us food. So we are making a significant progress this episode, as we're able to break a bunch of blocks that we wouldn't have been able to last episode. A lapis block gives us paper, and we just broke this, I believe. Yeah. And that would give us a lightning rod. Can we break this? And a lightning rod gives us absolutely nothing. So, nothing so far. That's a bamboo that I was able to discover. I think I broke a regular torch for that, but it really didn't give us anything, so we're just gonna ignore that. So let's start heading down. The bed isn't really that great. We can just start heading slowly down here and not hit the pressure plate. That pressure plate gives us a oak stair, which we can break later on. The chest gives us nothing. I believe maybe the chest got changed as well. We get enchanted books through this as well. And food? We get more iron. So I guess it's definitely good to make more chests just for the items that we are able to get. Let's break the TNT, which gives us, seems like more food. So definitely a lot of items that gives us food that was previously a lot tougher to get. We can throw away the plants. They don't really help us at all. The oak saplings, though, may come in handy. I definitely want to try to break the stair. And let's get ourselves out of this situation. Yeah, I am gonna start farming the iron. At least enough to make armor so we can start fighting mobs at night. Once we do that, I think we're gonna be able to expand on whatever we have in our inventory. And we can see what drops lead to what. I've been mainly staying away from that since we had no armor whatsoever, but we have an easy way of farming it, though it's not guaranteed. So it's probably going to take a while before we are able to get enough iron, so I'll be right back. I was going to say maybe it's just randomly textured. That is definitely a drowned zombie. This is why I don't like going into the ocean. His aim is absolutely good. He shot us from pretty much across the ocean. But we can try to fight him. We do have golden apples. And let's just fight him with our axe. Maybe if we're lucky, we can get his trident, but it's probably not very likely at all. And that still does so much. That does so much. It did like 4 hearts of damage. How do I want to play this? We have no shield, so we kind of have to wait for him to get closer. Let's just do that. Okay. Where is he? I don't even see him. He's over there on the ground. We definitely need another totem. We are going to run out of it sooner or later. I think we have... Yeah, we only have 2 more. Should be fine. I know exactly where to get it. We can just head back there. But yeah, this guy is annoying. Let's break this. That gives us another button, which gives us raw iron. That's actually not bad at all. So that's probably a better way of getting iron. Though we're going to have to go hunting for fishes. Yeah, I'm just going to stick with this. So I'll be right back once I have enough iron for armor. And then we can start heading out during the night. Okay, so I pretty much got enough iron to make a full set of iron armor plus a shield. So we are gonna start by waiting until nighttime. Let's just get all our materials first. We definitely don't have enough to make an anvil, but we have like a whole bunch of books that we could use pretty much. But I am not going to be farming for an anvil since it's going to take a long time. So let's make a shield and a sword and we should be good. And it's finally nighttime. So let's get ready to fight some mobs. I'm going to move a bit further away from my house because I think creepers are still probably going to do the most damage and probably blow up our house. So yeah, this iron golem took out something. Let's just go a bit further away and we see a mini zombies. I hate mini zombies. We also get a mini zombie on a chicken. So that's pretty cool. I don't think we see that every day, but definitely hate mini zombies. They're just so hard to hit. We can take on these zombies no problem though. We've killed pretty much all the different mobs so far, and nothing looks too exciting. Maybe we should take on an Enderman. Usually they are easier to spot in the desert, so hopefully we can find one before the daytime occurs. Let's go. Let's do a sneak attack. Okay, let's just take the golden apple. We almost nearly died to that. We get weeping vines and a yellow banner. Yeah, that was scarily close. Luckily we have golden apples, which replenished us before we died to the Enderman. Yeah, skeletons are definitely something we don't really want to deal with since their risk for reward isn't really that great. So let's just take on the skeleton. Just watch this battle right here. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say my bet was on the zombie, but he died before I got the chance to say it. So yeah, I think that's gonna be enough battling. We're just gonna head back to our base. I am not seeing any more Endermen, so that's pretty much the main thing I wanted to face up against since I didn't really see what the drops were. So yeah, that's a bit of a shame. We do get a bunch of wool. I'm not sure where this all came from. Don't want to face the creeper. It is becoming daytime, so let's just see if we can go to sleep beforehand. And it is a daytime. Let's just get rid of this guy. I don't know why he's not burning, but that should be fine. Let's see what we got from our fight. We got a bunch of blue wool, which was from the spider. Yeah, so they didn't drop lapis, it was blue wool. That gives us leather items, which probably don't need any more since we were able to get iron. So I think we can just throw away the blue wool. Banner is going to give us a birch button, which is going to give us crimson slab. I'm pretty sure we went through this route before as well. That's going to give us purple glaze terracotta, which is going to give us the flowering azalea. I believe we've broken the azalea when it was a sapling. Let's just leave it to let it grow and see what happens then. Maybe we'll get different items from the leaves and the wood as well. So let's just leave that there. And so I'm guessing these guys don't die from the morning time, which is completely fine with us since we do have food, so we're going to be able to survive. Let's break the orange wool. We get light gray carpet, and that dropped nothing. I'm not sure where we got the magenta carpet, but I think this gives us a bed. Yep. We definitely don't need that. That gives us nothing. We don't need that because we have how much? We have 24 of these candles. Just combine them. Yeah, so there's really no need to save up anymore. Let's break this deep sleep. I think we get from the zombie, which is going to give us a crimson fence gate. Let's break that. That drops nothing. So we definitely don't need to face any more zombies, since their drops aren't useful for us at all. It seems like a lot of the mobs aren't really giving us any good drops. So we might just need to maybe go to the nether. I know I said that we probably don't need to, but I am not sure where we're going to find all the other items. The main thing we need is diamonds and or ender eyes in order to get to the ender portal. That's a frog light, which is going to give us a beacon. This is our second to last item. That's going to give us spruce logs. Let's break this. That's going to give us lime wool. I also want to do the spruce planks and see what we get from that. It's going to drop more string. We definitely don't need the string. We can get that from regular grass dirt blocks. So let's break our warped door. I believe this is the second to last one that we got. This was from a regular zombie. That's gonna give us spruce logs. I'm pretty sure this gives us nothing. It gives us lime wool, which gives us string. We don't need string since we can get that from regular grass blocks. We can do spruce planks, which is gonna give us black stone. Let's break that. That's going to give us a cauldron. And that's going to drop green candles, which will give us nether brick walls. And that drops lime glazed terracotta. And that drops lily of the valley. Let's go over to the grass blocks and break it. That's going to drop cyan concrete, which gives us nothing. So that whole time, it wasn't really going to give us anything good. So that whole thing led to pretty much nothing. I think the last item we have is the weeping vines. Can we place it? Do we need nether brick to place it? I forgot how we got nether brick, but we should be able to place it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we can't do anything else with it. I totally forgot how I got nether brick before. So I might have to watch it back and see what happens. I also never broke this. This is going to give us some raw pork chops. So another way of getting food. I also forgot about this. That's going to drop nothing, which is a bit sad. Yeah, so I totally forgot how I got nether brick last time. So we're definitely gonna have to do that on our own time. But yeah, I think it was a pretty successful episode today. We were able to get a lot of things done, especially finding out how to get food. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode, and I'll see you guys next time.